Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about Neinhart, one of the members of the Sprite 12 and who runs his own Neinhart squad within the Alvarez Empire. Of course, the first time we see him is part of the Alvarez arc and is also one of the weaker ones in Fairy Tail. Yeah. We only see him in the Alvarez arc and the Water and Dragon God arc with Envel when they want to start another war. Other than that, he goes on, fights Brandish, loses to Brandish, fights Natsu, loses to Natsu, fights Lucy, loses to Luffy. You take a lot of L's in this arc. I ain't gonna finna lie to you, especially in the Alvarez arc. His main magic, of course, his blast magic and wind magic, as well as his signature, the Historia of the Dead. It's his signature magic, which allows him to look into the hearts of others, view and create a replica of the deceits of those in the individual's past that made a lasting impact upon them. But as a result, he has noted that the replicas are not illusion, as he gives life into the past Historias, with them retaining their personalities, memories, as well as any magic and abilities they possess from their lifetime. A snap of his fingers or wave of his arms can both create or dispel the life replicas. And depending on the magic powers he's summoned Historias, it's possible for Neinhart to tire out or feel drained from the massive reserves of magic power that consumes use. So he can recreate mostly anybody that you can think of. However, it has been remarked that those very same Historias are considerably less powerful than their original selves, much like the reanimation jutsu in the Naruto. On the other hand, living people cannot be materialized as a Historia because Neinhart's magic gives form only to the dead. As well, he has blast magic, energy. He can generate energy in the palm of his hand and just blasting it at you. Pause. Is it pause? Probably not. He can also use wind magic. Neinhart is able to use wind magic to generate and manipulate wind. Neinhart is also able to create a large whirlwind that can cut multiple opponents at once. So he's still incredibly powerful, just took a lot of L's in the arc. So if I were to rank him among the Sprite 12 members, he would be one of the weaker ones because he goes up against all the top dogs in Fairy Tail, Jalals, the Lucys, the Urzas, the Natsus, the people with the plot armor. So it makes sense. Since he's not given much to do, especially in this arc, we don't see him after the initial war arc, as he's immediately overwhelmed and defeated in a single hit by Natsu. So anyone could have defeated him from Fairy Tail, to be fair. That's kind of it. I wish there was more research about him. I wish there was more about him. There isn't. Anyway, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.